Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am Jay Holloway. Today we're going to be discussing a mini Sephora haul, and just consider this almost like a delayed birthday present for myself outside of a Fendi bag, but we're going to focus on the fragrances. These are some that I have been wanting for a while and finally decided to pull the trigger. So it's not going to be a big haul. It's literally only 3 fragrances, but these are 3 that I think are amazing. And without further ado, let's jump right into it. So the first one that we're going to talk about is from one of my favorite brands, and that is Glossier. And so what we have here is Glossier Eau Fleur. This was one of the more recent releases. After the viral Glossier Eau, they released Deux and then Rev. And then not too long ago, after the success of those, they gave us Fleur. So this was a love at first sniff. This is what it looks like. Let's see if they have any of the notes. They don't, but I know that this one is almost like flower based. So here's the name, Fleur. I really wish that they would have put the notes so I could tell you what it is, but just know that it is a little salty, floral, and very much like the OG Glossier Eau. So I am finally able to say I have one of the best flankers outside of Deux to me. And this is Fleur. All right, so we're finished with that one. And now we're going to mosey on over to another one. And this is going to be from the brand Kayali. And this is Fleur Majesty Rose Royale 31. And this is going to be their 50 ml. I currently have all of my Kayalis in 50 mils. And this has notes of juicy pear, sweet peach, rose royale, pink peony, violet wood, and purple musk. So this is the one that the people said kind of gave them Delina vibes. And I could understand that just because of like the rose aspect of it. But if you had Delina, you could get away with getting this again. If you didn't, you could still get away with getting this. Sorry for the sound of the cellophane, but this is like mini haul and unboxing because I am ready to use these. I was tempted to use these earlier this week, but I was just like, no, record your video so then you can go ahead and use them. And so here we are. Romantic, Sensual, and Timeless, which is right there. And this comes in the traditional Kayali bottle. So this is the package. And this is the fragrance. And of course with the notes on it, which we love. So let's go ahead and spray. This is like Kayali number 4. So this clearly, for me, is the year of Kayali. I should do a collection video. So it's like that sweet, jammy rose kind of thing. Slightly powdery, but then it morphs into something else. I think it's more so like a hybrid between La Belle and Alina. But it is so beautiful to me. I'm going to lean forward to go ahead and throw it on my bed. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I cannot wait to wear this. I'm trying to figure out where I want to wear it. I typically don't have anywhere in mind. I just grab, spray, and go. But we'll see. It'll make it on the tray one of these days. And the last fragrance that we have is from one of my favorite creators' brands. And this is NDA from Forever Mood. So now I finally have all of Jackie and Dennis's fragrances. And this says, what happens here stays here, but first you'll have to sign here. NDA, which means non-disclosure agreement. And this is one that I've wanted to get when I purchased the first three because Jackie was having a sale on the Forever Mood website. But I was like, respect your pockets, don't do too much. And I only ended up getting three. And I've smelled all of these when I came to a Sephora that had them. And I really liked everything. And then inside it says, I'll take you for everything you have. Right there. So what we're going to do is go ahead and slide this on out. And I think this is the one with tobacco. And so this is what she looks like. Now we're going to go ahead and spray NDA. Very spicy. But I do like it. Not overly sweet. It reminds me almost like a non-sweet tobacco vanille. But this is going to be technically kind of unisex in my opinion. But I cannot wait to wear this. And that is NDA by Forever Mood. And it gets better as it sits. But you guys, that is my mini haul. Again, almost like a continuation of like my birthday gifts to myself. But yes, that is it. Please like, comment, subscribe, share if you care. And stay tuned for more scented content. Bye.